Well, welcome back, everybody. So, here we are again. Look what we are playing. One of the absolute original and best PlayStation games that ever came out, bar none. And I'm talking about Bloodborne. So I'm waiting for the opening cinematic to load, and I'll shut up once that happens. So I'm playing this directly on the PlayStation 5 on the M.2 SSD drive. I'm going to be recording in 4K and rendering in 60. I'm rendering it in 60. The game is in 30, unfortunately. Crazy enough, in the store, the game is 27 gigs, but on the PlayStation 5 hard drive, it's actually almost 36 gigabytes. There we go. Alright, I'll be quiet. Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin. How freaking awesome was that? How freaking awesome was that? Alright, so I'm going to create my character and then I'm going to get to the gameplay. So I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Right, so here he is, Mihaly of Titan.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Somehow, I don't trust that laugh. Alright, several hours later, I guess. Oh, good morning, sir. Is it time to take the dog for a walk already? Jesus. Are they all trying to give me CPR or something?
You found yourself a hunter.
Alright, so it's been a couple of years since I actually last played Bloodborne. And I am playing this on the PlayStation 5. So it's true that it's not 4K, but the PlayStation 5 does make the game look a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? Right, so handwritten scroll, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So you guys can see a little bit of the jagged lines around the lanterns, but it is a lot more noticeable on the PlayStation 4. So I am kind of moving the camera slowly for a reason, so you guys can actually see all the great detail that you're missing out from playing it on the PlayStation 4. And just imagine, like, look at the detail on the glass. So just imagine if this was actually upscaled to 4K. That's what we attack with the right-hand weapon. And then we dual wield our hand. So I have been playing a little bit of Lies of Pinocchio. Yes, we gotta be a little bit quiet over here. So Benji doesn't hear us. So you wouldn't be seeing the shimmering if it was actually truly made in 4K. So like the shimmering I'm talking about around the door frame, where the light is kind of bouncing off of. Where are you going? Where are you going? Was the little fellow hungry? You can actually beat the dog. Well, the werewolf. But it does take quite a bit to actually beat him. So this is part of it. You actually are supposed to die at some point. Home sweet home. Yarnum. The hunter's dream. Alright, so we're going to take a little bit of a tour. Alright, now we're going to put away our double fist. So this is where you come to do your fast travels. So everything is a lot sharper playing on the PlayStation 5. And then we have the pillars. I don't know what it is about Japanese games. And that's our doll. I'm sure by now everybody is familiar with Bloodborne. Alright, so the messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Alright, so now we get to choose which one we want. That gives you the differences in their stats. I usually go with either the saw cleaver or the hunter's axe. Now the hunter's axe is good. I mean, the sock lever is good because it gives you a bit more distance between you and the enemies. Alright. And then you have your choice of either the pistol or the blunderbuss. Alright, and this is where you would come to make your purchases. But we got no money yet. Right, then now all of a sudden you got a whole bunch of new messages. And down he goes. And just like that, you got your first blood echoes. And you got a blood vial. So the one thing with Bloodborne, you do have to farm for the blood vials. So with triangle, you restore your HP, of course. And we got some more blood. So the red bar is your health and the green bar is your stamina. So right now over here you're safe. So you guys want to have a look around the graveyard area. So here's the thing to keep in mind. When you die, and trust me, when you die, and very much likely it will be the first enemy you encounter will be the one that kills you. Don't be shocked, don't be disappointed, just be aware that it's par for the course. It's going to take you many hours to get good. Actually, to get decent. And then tons more hours to actually get good. It's a little bit strange because the graphics do actually seem to be a bit boosted right now. So Bloodborne encourages aggressive play. So what happens, if you guys noticed, when you take damage, so save the cocktails for later, you're gonna need them for the Cleric Beast. So when you take damage, you have a short moment to reclaim some lost health. Look at this freaking sweet detail. Church is in session, I guess. I'm sorry, did they patch the game to actually make it closer to 4K? I think that was our answer. I think that was a yes. So that right there was the Cleric Beast. Alright, so this is the lantern. So what this does is you rest. And you also travel back to your home hub. And it's the only place where you can actually level up. And it's done through the doll. And right now she's not with us yet. So we can buy some stuff. So he's got some equipment that we can purchase. And now the home is open, so in here you also come in, you do your upgrades for your equipment.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am
Garum.
Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts.
With pleasure,
it's for your own good.
Monsieur.
You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters.
So there is a lot of dialogue in this game. Like, you can choose to talk as much as you want to Garum. Alright, so I'm gonna play a little bit fast and loose. Just to give you guys feel for the game. So I'm gonna kind of play the game as if I'm a newbie. So I did beat the game. I haven't finished the DLC. So just to give you guys a an idea of the difficulty of the game. There's like, this is a very, very popular game, okay? A lot of people have played it. Not a lot of people have beaten it though. So there's only 14% of players that have beaten the game. And right there is one of the main reasons why most people did not beat the game. 90% of people failed the game. So there is a big guy right around the corner over here. You can choose to fight him if you wish, to your own peril. So this is one of the shortcuts. So now that we did the shortcut, I'm going to take the risk and actually go and fight Monsignor. I was trying to figure... Alright, so there you go. That's a little bit of a taste of the level of difficulty of the game, so even the most basic enemies can actually kill you, especially if they overpower you. So if you notice, I right now have 0 blood echoes. And why is that? Because I died. And when you die, you lose your stuff. And it's your responsibility if you want to get them back. You are going to have to go through the mobs. Alright, so what I'm going to attempt to do I don't remember if it's from this side or not, but I'm going to attempt to make a run to the Cleric Beast. I was hoping somebody was gonna drop some health vials. All right. So, that right there is what brave players attempt. I didn't expect them to be that close. I didn't expect them to be that close. So it's going to take you a few to get the confidence to do that, and the muscle memory to, you know, run through the crowds. It will take you a few tries. But eventually, you are going to get it. Crap, I was hoping it was going to be... What happened? I don't know why our dude decided to strike a pose over there. Alright, and that guy, if you saw his eyes were glowing white, there is a reason. So once you reach this tree, you're generally in the clear. So you do lose your items when you die. Not your items, your experience points, your blood echoes. But whatever items you've picked up, you get to keep. Aren't you lucky? And in a moment we're gonna encounter my favorite enemies. So once you see a red lantern, you can actually knock on the door and have a chat.
From round here? Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
So generally you have two options for your first boss. So you can either go for the Cleric Beast, or you can go for Father Gascoigne. Alright, let's take a moment to enjoy this. And I don't mean enjoy the crying lamentation of the insane women. There's beautiful Victorian architecture right here. Can we take a moment to appreciate the beauty and the brilliance of Bloodborne? It's so serene, so beautiful. It's a really nice place to go. Hello. Alright, so sorry to have lulled you guys into a false sense of safety, serenity, but these are actually my favorite enemies of the game. So they are the crows, and later on you will encounter the crows as well, but in a different form, with dog heads. So this is a very Lovecraftian inspired game. So this is another big baddie. fight him at your own peril at this early stage, but the items are worth picking up. I don't remember what they were, but they're worth picking up. So up over here, you're going to encounter a little group. You can fight them. Or you can make your way through them. So I don't remember their pattern exactly, like the ones on the bottom. So there's a dog and a few hunters up there. Alright, so like I said, I'm trying to make a beeline. Alright, so they're not going to come through here, and there's a big reason why they're not going to cross this archway here. So I'm going to take a moment to equip Molotov cocktail. And I forgot which button throws the Molotov cocktail. Alright, so there's really no chance that I'm going to... Well, you know what, I'm just going to stop talking. So, but before I stop talking, I just want to take a moment to take in this beautiful area. And all the enemies we whizzed by. Alright. Good morning, sir. So that beautiful creature right there is the Cleric beast. One of my favorite bosses, just shy of Vikramelia. Alright, so it really doesn't matter whether you beat the Cleric beast on your first try or not. If you die, you will come back here, and your doll, as you could see, is alive.
Hello, good hunter.
I call her Natasha.
I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Alright, so this is where you come to level up your character.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close Now shut your eyes.
Alright, so this is where you come to level up. So obviously we can't level up right now because we have 0 blood echoes.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays
So
here.
what I really recommend
dream.
when you unlock the doll
Such
to
is
level
his
up,
purpose.
spend a few hours grinding.
Ah, the little ones.
That way you can become
Inhabitants of
stronger,
the
get some
dream.
more HP,
They
put some
find
stuff in your
hunters like
strength,
yourself,
your endurance.
worship and serve them. Speak
And by
words
level
they do
20ish,
not,
you should be ready to take
but
down the
still,
Cleric Beast.
aren't they
So,
sweet?
that was not the purpose of this
Farewell, good
video, it's
hunter.
just to get you guys
May you
interested
find your worth
in
the
Bloodborne
waking
if you
world.
have not already played it yourselves. So if you guys decide to play it, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the game from what little you saw of it. Is this something that you want to play? Is it too intense for you? If this is too intense for you, go play Elden Ring. Much easier. Alright, so I appreciate you guys giving me some of your time today. Like if you liked the video, and of course subscribe if you want to come back for more videos. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Jigavega out. Now do be careful, because you can actually kill the doll, well, attack the doll, and she will remember that. Alright, stay away.